All right, we're live. Welcome to the UnNamed NASCAR podcast. It's back on my channel, and today we'll just be talking about the Texas truck race and Michigan, and maybe like preview the Iowa race and all that. What should we start with?
No, I want to start off one thing only. Sunday after this Sunday will be the last boogity we will ever hear.
Which is really sad.
Really happy for me. I cannot
I'm
wait.
gonna miss him though.
Yeah.
I will not miss the boogity man.
Why?
Dude literally overstayed his welcome in the booth. If he retired in 2016, I would be fine. I would be looking at him with much more light. But
Okay.
now it's.
Well, I was kind of thinking maybe it, it it might be true that Kurt Busch is retiring at the end of the season, so maybe they put Kurt Busch in the booth.
Well, if Chip Ganassi Racing shuts down, from what I've been hearing,
Yeah, I don't know. Larson and Busch are both on 1-year deals. They're trying to bring up Chastain, so. Did you guys see that truck race though? Like that, like so many cautions, like 16 cautions.
I was
so
in
many
Florida.
cautions, and the Kyle Busch Motorsports guys should be embarrassed.
Which one?
Yeah, Todd Gilliland and
Uh,
Harrison Burton.
hey, Harrison finished in the top 5. That's like the only thing that I know besides the
There's
winner.
only 9 lead lap trucks though.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm upset that I didn't watch that race because I was in Florida and
Yeah,
they had what? They didn't have FS1 or NBCSN, so I also missed the IndyCar race. But they had uh every single ESPN channel that you can imagine, which made me
wow.
mad.
Well, of course, because only football matters.
Well,
Yeah.
I actually watched the race at a hotel, but they had the channel, so.
Lucky.
So I'm really glad that the Biff is back. But
Wait,
NASCAR went and ruined it by saying he's not eligible for it at Iowa.
what?
How is he not eligible?
Some arbitrary deadline that was not published to the public.
So what? He's not. Is he not able to race for the rest of the year?
He is able to, but he's just not eligible for the bonus at Iowa.
He should keep racing. He can make the playoffs.
No, he can't unless NASCAR gives him a waiver, which I highly doubt they will do.
Well, doesn't the guy in like 8th only have like 91 points?
What? There's
Or no,
no
no,
way.
no, 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 that's the guy in 20th. Never mind.
That's still insane. Only 91 points. I'm gonna check that.
Something like that. I thought I saw that. Let me look up truck points.
Let's see standings. Can this load? Why do I have like 10 windows open? Let me close them.
My friend's phone, he has like 40 tabs open at once.
What? Okay.
20th has 102 points, and it's Alfredo.
Oh wow. Angela.
Justine is in 16th.
Wait. Hold up. Let's bring something up. Natalie Decker has 95 points. How?
Natalie Decker is 7 points out of 20th.
How does she have 95 points? I thought she wrecked out of every race.
Stage points.
What? I thought they were giving her bonus points because she was a. No, don't say that. Wait. She's never led a lap. That's tough.
Candidate for Joe Cobb has 89 points.
Oh wait, Greg Biffle's eligible for points. He has points.
Yeah, he has 45.
Damn. Okay, so let's get Greg Biffle and Ross Chastain in the chase, and let's kick out
Todd Gilliland.
no,
Harrison Burton.
no, Austin Hill and Johnny. Okay, no, not Johnny Sauter. Ben Rhodes.
No.
Ben Rhodes isn't even in there, I don't think.
He is.
Oh, where is he?
He's fifth in points.
Oh, yeah.
I like
And he
how.
doesn't have a win.
Yeah, I like how the top 5 have no wins, but 6 and 7.
Yeah, that's because of Kyle Busch.
Thank God. Now it makes like one of the silliest point standings. You'll see.
And then Ross Chastain has a win, yet he has less point. He has a win and 3 top 5s, yet less points than Greg Biffle.
That's an F.
And less points, and Ross Chastain and Greg Biffle both have less points than Natalie Decker.
Jesus.
That's an oof.
Yeah.
So, who do you guys have for? Who do you guys have for? I don't know, making the chase in the trucks.
All the Thor Sport boys, Hill, and Chastain, Reed, and Friesen.
Who is the other one after Chastain?
Creed and Friesen.
Okay.
Yeah, Thor Sport boys. That's 4. Hill. That's 5. Chastain, Creed. Okay, 8 boys. Moffitt and the KBM guys missing. That's my dream.
Yo, my
Yeah,
phone's in
I
little.
feel like Moffitt would make it, but the KBM guys might miss.
I think Burton might sneak his way in.
Yeah,
He's not dumb enough to wreck his own teammate for a win and then
Yeah.
cause both to lose it.
Wait,
Brennan Poole could win a race. Tyler Ankrum almost won.
I don't think Poole would be allowed to be in the playoffs since they voluntarily did not do Kansas.
No, he's still. I don't think that does anything because he's still like 12th.
I like to imagine if he missed a race, but he was the points leader heading into the play out the regular season finale, and NASCAR said since he missed a race, he's not going to be able to compete for the title.
what? That'd be dumb.
Anyway, okay, Xfinity race at Michigan.
Didn't see it.
It was okay. Interesting fuel mileage race. Christopher Bell didn't win, which I'm glad for.
F.
Yeah, all they talk about now is like the big 3 in Xfinity.
Yeah.
Christopher Bell and Tyler Reddick and Cole Custer.
Well, to be fair, who else can they talk about? The big 3 are gobbling up the wins.
Kyle
Yeah.
Busch.
Literally, the only 2 winners besides the big 3 are Kyle Busch and Mike Lynette.
Wait, Christopher Bell has 3 wins now?
Yeah, they all have 3 wins.
Literally, every guy in Xfinity has 3 wins except Mike Lynette.
Oh my God. Austin Cindric is 4th in points.
What the heck?
I wonder,
Chase Briscoe's 6. He could sneak into the playoffs. Well, no, he could sneak
Chase
into.
Briscoe will make the Final 4.
the playoff field is pretty much set now that Chastain decided to abandon the Xfinity points.
Can you really blame him?
I can't.
Noah Gragson and like the best car in the field is still 8th in points. Brandon Jones is barely ahead of Greg Alding.
Barely, I mean, a full race ahead of him, but
Yeah.
Oh wait, is Greg? Oh my God, he can actually sneak in. That sucks, Brandon. Watch Brandon Jones DNF like the next 3 races, and Greg Alding makes it in.
Greg
Well-
Alding wins the championship.
well, what we
Danny
need
B
to
would
do,
hate that.
What we would need to do is what we would need to have is a Jeremy Clement situation again,
Oh no.
where
Oh,
where
the Road America.
pretty much where someone just yoinks the win away, and
Yeah,
then
but
just
he still won that race. He wrecked it and he still won.
oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, the playoff field is mostly set now.
I still
Tyler,
feel like Black Jr. can do it.
you know
He's
how much
only
Tyler Reddick is leading the points by
Oh my God. Nearly
91
100.
100.
points. 91 points.
Yeah.
That's a race and a half ahead.
Okay.
He has 11 top fives. The other two only have 7.
Oh.
Ignore the explosions you hear from my point of view. I'm just deleting people from this game.
Unprofessional. Okay. I can't say anything because IDK invited me to a lobby and I had to join.
Big shout out this year though, Ryan Sieg. He is doing so good.
Oh yeah, he's 11 points. Can I point out an interesting statistic? So,
What?
okay, Christopher Bell has led the most laps by nearly 100 over Cole
Yes.
Custer, and
Yes.
Tyler Reddick has only led 318. But if you go to fourth in points, Austin Cindric has led 29, and Justin Allgaier has led 262, which
Wow.
means that Austin is trash, and Justin Allgaier should be the champion. Okay, no, but wait, never mind. Wow, Chase Briscoe's only led 14 laps. Noah Gragson's led 45. Michael Nett's led 61.
Michael Nets led more laps.
Jeffrey Earnhardt led 29 laps.
Yeah.
Riley Herbst led a lap.
Does anybody remember Brandon Jones leading 50 laps? I know I don't at all.
Bristol.
Oh, okay, that makes more
Jeffrey
sense.
Earnhardt has the same number of laps led as Austin Cindric.
Oh, I'm gonna be right back.
Does that mean Earnhardt is better than Centric?
Yes. Brandon Brown's also up there in 14th.
Darn.
Did you see a cup race?
I saw it and I was kind of angry. But I like Logano a little bit, so I guess I can deal with it. So
Yeah.
and if you see videos from fans, it's kind of obvious that Joey jumped the last restart, but
Yeah, it is.
I'm getting spammed.
Let's look at the cup points.
oh no, I know.
Joey Logano's leading, which is
It just confuses me. There's just one point in the system where I kind of don't like it because you look at Logano's stats. Kyle Busch has only finished outside the top 10 once this year. Joey Logano did it 4 times this year. And Logano is barely in front of him in points. It's like the math should tell that Kyle Busch is the points leader, but
It's the stage wins. That's what changes it up.
Oh my God, they're all. Yeah. Is Kyle Busch even gone for that many stages this year?
I don't even know. I feel like Logano has more though.
Yeah.
Kyle Busch has 4
4.
wins. He won
Logano has 6. Oh,
Kyle
wait.
Busch has 4 wins. Kyle Busch won 5 stages this year.
Oh, I thought you were talking about stages, not actual race wins. Wait, so how many stage wins does Logano have? Like 6 or 7?
6.
Oh.
Casey Mears has 1 point.
Hey, I'm going to be locked into this championship round. Well, not championship, but I'm going to be contending for one.
Eric Jones is outside the playoffs.
Isn't Johnson also out?
No,
Yeah, Johnson's
He's back
3
in.
points in.
Johnson's a few points in. Eric Jones
Larson's
is out,
in.
so someone's getting fired.
Oh, God.
Chris Buescher is 22nd.
At least he's not last. Jesus Christ, his top 5 is scary.
Busher has been lighting it up the last few weeks, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Hey, so is Bubba. He's been doing decent. Running inside of the top 20 and that well, the finishes, he's been finishing outside of the top 20, but for most races, he's been inside the top 20 from, like, I don't know, the 20th to 17th.
De Benedetto has been running exactly where I expected him to be. Back where he was last year, pretty much.
Yeah.
Give Bubba that equipment. Let's see what he can do.
Ryan Preece is doing better than Matt DiBenedetto.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's literally 9 points ahead of him in the standings.
BRB.
Kevin Harvick is 4th, even though he has no wins.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only driver in top 7 without a win. What should we talk about?
No clue.
Did you see Nationwide's leaving Alex Bowman?
Yep. As soon as he starts doing good, let's leave.
Alex Bowman is in 10th place.
You see the Canadian Grand Prix?
I didn't see that.
Lots of people are mad.
Why?
Oh wait, Vettel.
Yeah, Vettel.
Okay, I can understand.
Vettel got penalized for a quote-unquote unsafe track re-entry, and it gave Hamilton the win.
Wow.
And that literally, Mercedes is undefeated this year so far. 7 races, they've won all 7 of them so far.
Come on, so let Ferrari wait. Does Vettel drive Ferrari or does he drive?
Vettel drives for Ferrari.
Okay. Yeah, let Ferrari win one. And Mercedes is godly, but come on.
And if I remember correctly, if Hamilton wins 13 more races, which he definitely could this year, since there's 14 left, he will tie Michael Schumacher in wins.
Wow. That's cool.
Nick's here.
Yo, they're all wrecking behind me.
If he wins the rest of the races, he'll pass Schumacher in wins.
I don't pay like any attention to F1 now.
I started paying a little bit of attention this year.
Yeah.
I paid attention at the wrong time last year when I watched Monaco last year. Daniel Ricciardo led every lap, and virtually no one can compete with him, so that left a sour taste in my mouth. This year I watched Monaco, and the Canadian Grand Prix, I was left with a better taste in my mouth because there was actually competition.
Yo, I'm gonna get wrecked. Like,
Don't get wrecked then.
yeah, but I have a trash guy behind me and never mind. There are two trash guys behind me now.
That must be what like Kyle Busch says when he sees Brandon Jones and Austin Cindric behind him.
Oh wait, no, I won. Everyone else died. it, I think they just recreated the 2004
The Roval
Atlanta finish. No, the one where Kyle Busch won the trucks and everyone else decided to die behind him. I think that was '04.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, they tried to do that, but it was a lap too early.
So for the F1 thing, like you got penalized for unsafe track entry.
Yes.
Just for like some Project Cars 2 stuff where like you enter it perfectly. I mean, you exit pin lane perfectly, and you just I don't know cross the line too early.
It's like I feel like Kevin LePage would get penalized for that.
Yeah, he should have.
I think he did get penalized for that via wrecking, but
Have you guys ever played a NASCAR game and gone the wrong way and wrecked the field?
yeah.
Yeah, I did that like all the time.
Did you ever just like casually bump someone in a NASCAR game and then they just completely miss the turn entirely? Totally
I
not on purpose.
There's one time I played and like I spun someone out, but there was no caution, and then like I got another wreck where I flipped someone over, and oh no, I flipped someone over and there was no caution, and I spin someone out and there's a caution.
That happens on Heat 3 all the time.
Yeah.
That's a thing right here. When I want to wreck someone, I end up wrecking myself. And then there's
Yeah.
times where I lightly bump someone and then just spin out.
Oh God,
Did that noise surprise you?
no, that just sounded like someone just died.
Wait, what noise?
You just sound like that. You just diarrhea everywhere. 10 players likely to retire after 2019, and Aaron Rodgers is on the thumbnail. What is this? What is this blasphemy?
Blasphemy.
Yes. Bro, I mean, if Tom Brady and Drew Brees aren't going to retire for like another 5 years, why would Aaron?
Yeah.
He's trying to make himself the best QB of all time.
There's a bunch of Flex Seal commercials in my recommended.
Watch them all.
I'd
I
probably,
have like 3 or 4
probably
times.
die. He'd probably die of like, I don't know, cancer from watching all of them. We can't let that happen.
It would just be a lot of damage.
Uh,
Well, that's a lot of damage.
How about
Hey.
a little more?
I can't wait until winter. This is not going to be like 90 degrees every day.
Yeah.
I found I was looking in Google Earth. I found a town called Maybe in Michigan.
Maybe.
Yes.
That is brilliant.
Like, hey, where do you live? Maybe Michigan.
There's a city called OK in Oklahoma. And the initials of Oklahoma are obviously OK.
And apparently, I was told there's apparently a town called Hell in Michigan.
Yeah, there's also a town called Hell in Norway. Both of them froze over, so.
Wow, yeah, maybe actually exists.
Oh my god. I'm getting spammed right now. It's really bad. See, kids, this is why you don't talk to YouTubers. They usually spam you. Oh, it's spelled maybe with 2 E's.
Yeah.
Okay, I get the name now.
Wait, what is the other one?
Yeah, this has.
It's 69 degrees there.
Yo, nice. Of course it's in Michigan, like both of them. Hell Salon, Saloon.
Oh, and there's also a town called Ronkonkoma in New York. Ronkonkoma.
How do you spell that?
Ronkonkoma.
Jeez.
There's also 69 there. Ooh, they have a Walmart.
Look, it's 75 over here. Why is it so hot all the time?
Like
It's like
the entirety of Long Island in New York is like just littered with cities after cities after cities after cities.
So what, like City Skylines, but on steroids?
Pretty much.
All right, let me download that on Steam then.
I mean, for one, it starts out with Brooklyn, and then you got the Bronx.
They're just separate. That's the same thing in Atlanta. They basically just, it's all like Atlanta, but they just separated into different regions of it, well, different names of it. Like you got, I don't know, Brookhaven. Shit. I think that's the only one that I actually remember because I still all call it Atlanta. But yeah, basically it's really annoying because you have to remember way more names than what you did.
There's a town called Hempstead.
Yo, I think
Hempstead. It's in New York too.
oh my god. I'm probably getting screamed at right now. I don't care.
Armdale, Lindenhurst, West Babylon, Deer Park, Dix Hills.
Is that a tropical storm? Wait, what the hell? Why is there just gonna? Oh, this is from the ocean. Okay, that makes sense.
Are
There's
you getting
also
hit by a tropical storm?
No,
there's also
I
Bohemia.
found Jeff Gordon Consultants Incorporated.
Bohemia.
Yeah, Bohemia, New York.
All right, let's look up weird town names in Georgia. They're probably gonna be some really weird ones.
I'm gonna zoom into Georgia. Let's see what town name I can find. Montrose.
That's not that weird. Okay, weird town names in Georgia. Oh my god.
All right, I'm
Okay,
gonna go
Tai
Georgia.
Tai, Georgia. What is that? Okay, Tai Tai, Relay, Needleham. Oh my god. Jotham. What is that? Faceville.
Faceville.
Experiment. Braswell. I have a feeling that all these are in the Georgia mountains. Because there's no way none of them are like south of Atlanta.
There's Louisville, Georgia, trying to be Kentucky's biggest city.
Oh,
Conveniently in Jefferson County. That's weird.
yeah. I have no clue how to pronounce this. We have Faceville, which has a beautiful creek. We have
Yeah,
Experiment, Georgia. That's a really
that has to be deliberate. Jefferson County there's 2 Jefferson
yeah.
counties and both of them have Louisville.
There's a town called Couch in Florida.
Oh yeah, I passed by that.
Oh wow.
There's a town called Pound in Virginia.
There's a town called Between in Georgia. Climax, Georgia. Oh my.
There's a town called Coolville in Ohio.
Okay, that kind of makes sense because it doesn't usually get that much hot. I mean, goddamn mine. It doesn't get that
There's a
hot.
town called Celeryville.
Yo, they must have a lot of so
Climax, Georgia. I saw that.
get your mind out of the gutter. It's an actual town in Georgia.
There's Cairo, Georgia.
Yeah, I passed by that. That isn't really that weird. They're just trying to copy off of Egypt.
Boston, Georgia.
Oh yeah,
You're
we've
copying
copied off
of-
of a bunch of names.
There's a town called Quitman in Georgia.
Oh yeah, I passed by that. That was the first exit that I went past. I'm like, bruh, and it was dark, so like it was kind of creepy. Yeah, it's in South Georgia, like right near Valdosta, I think. At least that's where it should be.
And let's see it. Ray City, Stockton, DuPont. There's literally a city called
Yeah.
DuPont.
There's also a city called Nashville in Georgia.
We're just copying all the cities.
Fruitland, Homerville, Williamsburg, Fargo, which is in North Dakota. It's also here. We have Savannah, which is like the only original name.
Black Creek.
Oh God.
I think I drove
There's
by
a
that.
city called Beach in Georgia that's like nowhere near a beach.
There's Dublin, Georgia.
Yeah.
Trying to copy Ireland, eh?
What is this turned into?
Google Earth. These city borders are weird. Just a bunch of circles.
Yeah.
I found PP Island.
Yo. No way. I'm gonna check if I'm. Oh my God, there's a city called Rennes. It must be really expensive to live there. Okay, so we're in Greensboro, Georgia, trying to be South Carolina. Hey,
Oh,
they have
God.
Atlanta, Michigan, so you know.
There's so many. But they also have Ashland in Michigan as well. Or Wisconsin.
They have
know which
Mountain
one.
City, which isn't really a city because I passed right by there.
Smyrna?
Smyrna.
That's by Atlanta.
Yeah, I live right next to there. So
There's just so much city in Atlanta right here. Just so much city.
we have Macedonia. We have Hiawassee.
There's Dallas, Georgia.
Oh yeah. It's actually really nice over there.
Rockmart.
We have Roswell. For some reason, East Cobb is labeled as a city, even though it's a county. So, yeah. Well, no, it's not a county. It's called Cobb County, but
Ringgold. Chickamauga.
I wouldn't even try and pronounce that. I don't know. We have Chamblee, we have Tucker, Hollowberry, Draketown, which is in the middle of nowhere, Yellow Dirt,
McKaysville. There's a city called Ducktown in Tennessee.
We have Roanoke, Alabama, New Site, Alexander City, Jackson's Gap. Okay, we're just not about to talk about that. There could be so many jokes about it, but
There's a town called Minor Hill, spelled like Minor Hill in Tennessee.
Tuskegee.
There's a town called Guys in Tennessee. Just Guys.
I really do wish I would be able to laugh like Kawhi Leonard.
Wow, I found Guys,
We have Cottondale. We're not about to talk about that. We have Macedonia, Alabama. Let's see if we have a Macedonia, Mississippi. There has to be a Macedonia everywhere now. Okay.
There's a town in Mississippi called Bakersville.
Rising Sun, Miss Pop. Okay, what's up with Poplar? So we have Poplar Springs, Poplar Creek, and in the middle of that is Poplar Road. Okay.
There's really a town in Mississippi called So-So.
Yeah. There's also one called McCool. Okay, so there are two Poplar Springs right next to each other. They have Montgomery. They have Silver City. This is honestly what our podcast should be now. Just us
Yes.
finding weird cities and just laughing at it while talking about NASCAR.
There's New Augusta.
Where's that?
Ooh, guys.
Yeah.
I found a town in Mississippi. It's called Harmontown.
Yeah.
I found one in Mississippi. It's down in the south end, past Christian.
Oh yeah, past Christian. No wait, that's in Louisiana. Yeah, I know where that is. That's like right next to Louisiana, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that place gets hit really hard by hurricanes. I remember they
Ouch.
did. I remember they did. Weather Channel did a special on it, like how they get hit by a bunch of tornadoes.
Yeah, I used to watch Weather Channel like all the time.
Diamond Head.
Sandy Hook, Louisiana.
Oh my God.
Wait, no,
Span-
Sandy Hook, Mississippi. Oops.
Oh. Spanish Fort, Florida, Alabama. Okay, I'm just waiting for that invite. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see if they're screaming at me or something.
There's in Nashville, Missouri.
Let's okay, I'm just gonna go back to my home state. Any weird Kentucky names?
There's a town in Missouri called Liberal.
Mount Vernon, Kentucky. Burnside, Jamestown. Russell Springs, Columbia. That's a very popular name, apparently. Upton.
Yo, I just missed Daytona. I'm upset now.
Did you go to Daytona?
No, I'm talking about this tournament that the kid's doing. I just missed Daytona.
Oh,
I forgot it was gonna be a public lobby.
yeah.
And everybody's wrecking. I can't even drive. I'm just spectating. It's the greatest thing ever. I'm just waiting for them to be able to make it towards turn one. I mean, through turn one, so we could just like blast hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Why is there a town in Florida called Mayo?
I don't know. There's a town right next to Houston called Sugarland. I think that's where Carnation's from.
Oh wow.
Always high on sugar. So.
Yeah, probably.
There's a small town in Kentucky called Germantown. Just
That's where all the Germans
Just-
are.
there's a Dover in Kentucky. Dover.
Third crossing.
There's a town in Florida called Old Town. There's a town in Florida called Reddick.
So we have Miss. I have no clue how to pronounce that. Missaukee County, Michigan. Missaukeee. I think that's how you pronounce it. Hey, we have Cadillac, Mississippi. I'll be right back.
West Liberty, there's not many weird names in Kentucky. There's Harlan, but I guess it's not really much of a weird name.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. No, they keep on yelling at me.
All right, thanks.
I'll see you guys later. Thanks for having me
Let's
on.
go ahead and
Yeah.
end this podcast anyway.
Yeah, let's end it. We could like come back next week and just look at random towns or something.
Yeah. We'll be back next week, people. See ya.
Bye.